Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is your boy, Matt One Way Cube, and today I'm going to show you guys of my PS2 games collection. So right now I have like a lot of games since like 2020. I think the last time I bought these, I think some of them like since back like May or May of 2023. Yeah, I think it's one thing I actually remember that. Okay, you forget a point. Let's get started. So the first game I actually got was Tony Hawk Project 8. Um, this is like the version of PlayStation 2 Xbox Original game. But but the only version I have right now was a PlayStation 2 version. Oh, I also got like Xbox 360 version. It was like down like here. But if you guys haven't saw like the whole video since like I think it was since September or October. I think it's October of like 2020. With me and Tales of Green Ninja actually doing like the whole video. Um, I was like we I was just recording my laptop that had no audio, so I decided I actually recorded my phone. But yeah, so really good Tony Hawk game. Okay, so the next one, the next game was The Incredibles: The Rise of Underminer. So this game is like almost like spoiled from like The Incredibles 2. But good thing is Pixar doesn't add like put like scenes just like is from like the video game, because you know why? Because it's gonna be almost spoiled what happened in Incredibles 2. Like this one, I believe this game like it's gonna look like how Incredibles 2 should ending. But I'm really glad Pixar have been like changed that, because they haven't made this game since like 2005. Way after they only done like filming like the first Incredibles movie since like 2004. But like actually, the first Incredible movies is pretty good, but the second one, that's good though. But like a lot of people think it was really horrible though. But to me, um, I think I like it. It's pretty good. But I know you guys just hate the movie. Yeah, I expect you guys' opinion though. Okay. So next one was Ed and Eddie: The Mitch Ed Adventures. So the part of this game, I think I'm on like the last missions, right before like I'm gonna play some two bonus mission. Ed Shola, the space ranger mission. So like the good thing is, I just got like a YouTube video how to get like Ed Shola from YouTube. But like, one thing I have a hard time figure this out is how to like find like space ranger costume. If you guys happen like found a video, or you just make like YouTube video how to get like a space ranger costume to unlock like a bonus game. If you guys still have it or make the video, comments down below, because I really appreciate that if you guys happen to find like the other Waku videos. I really do. Yeah, feel free to like comments down below if you found a video or you just make the video already. I will be appreciate that. Okay. Oh, one thing before I'm gonna move on to the next game. So like, yeah. So find like the video how to find like Space Ranger costume for this game. If you find that, I'm gonna make sure I'm gonna let you comment and also give you a pen, because I will be appreciate that though if you guys still found that. Okay, so the next one was the first Spider-Man game. It was like the first Spider-Man game of 2002 with with Tobey Maguire and William Defoe, aka the actor who actually played as like the Green Goblin, or I to make it as a good joke, uh, Green Goblin fish, Green Goblin fish, because Willem Dafoe also voice as Gil for Finding Nemo, but he has to play as the Green Goblin in Spider Man. But it's way before that he actually voiced that character. So I just make it. That's a good joke. Okay, so next one was Spider-Man 2. One like the awesome one really popular Spider-Man movie, but they also make a meme about that. Billy McGuire pizza theme for this game, something like that. But it was a good game though. I think this part is I'm on some type a stadium. You actually put all these guys in the bins. That's one thing I have a hard time to figure this out this part. So I haven't played this game. I think when since back last summer ago. But I know first time I played that was just back 2021, senior year of high school. But this game is good. Okay, so the next one was Despicable Me, the game. I remember that I actually beat it since I was a kid. I actually played the Wii version. So the Wii version, I beat okay, so I beat the game three times. So one um was the Wii U, because you know that Wii U it's backwards compatible, because you could play any Wii games wherever you want, and also on PlayStation 2. The graphics is from PlayStation, but the graphics of Despicable Me the game on PlayStation 2, the graphic actually look like as the Wii version, but I actually like that. It was the best game, but one of my favorite movies since I was a kid. Here, Steve Carell, the guy who actually in The Office, and I know he also voices Grill. Okay, so the next one was James Bond 007 Agent Under Fire. So my uncle actually gave that to me because I actually got a PlayStation 2 since June of 2020. And then he has just gave me some three James Bond movie, bunch of James Bond games, Max Payne 2, The Fall of Max Payne, and some GTA games. That's right before that I actually beat Max Payne 2, The Fall of Max Payne, way before I got into play all these Max Payne games. Okay, so the next one was the OG Resident Evil 4. For this version, I'm on the castle part. Yeah, I'm showing the castle um, for this game, but for the Xbox One version of the classic Resident Evil 4, I know I just beat this since 2022, and for the remake, I just beat it since back a month, way after they just unleashed the game. But I'm gonna say the original Resident Evil 4, it's pretty good. It was my first Resident Evil game the whole time since I was a kid. The next one was The Sopranos Road to Respect. So here's a story how I got into watching The Sopranos. So um, it was since back I was a junior in high school, just way after when the coronavirus outbreak is still going on in March the 13th of 2020. So I have been watching some mafia movies, Robert De Niro, Joe Pesci, some Martin Scorsese's movies, Taxi Driver, Casino, Goodfellas. That's way before I only watched the Goodfellas. That's my first time. But so so my mom got me into for this show called The Sopranos, because I've been watching some mafia movies like Robert De Niro or something like that though. So when I actually first watched The Sopranos, the show actually pretty good. I actually like it. Oh, Speaking of which, I'm on like season 3 right now. I think this is the episode when Polly and Osha like Christopher actually go deal with the Russian guy, the guy who actually forged as like Wade Wilkin. I think I say his last name right. Yeah, we actually forged like Wade Wilkin from like GTA 4. But yeah, when I looked this up YouTube, I didn't know that some like GTA 4 voice actors are also in like The Sopranos because I wish on that voice because I've been playing GTA 4 since I was like 14 years old since 2017, way before I beat this game like 3 times, still have the same ending. So for this it's something like in 2020. When I actually looked this up, I actually didn't know that they actually make a video game version of this one. But like, I watched like the trailer about that. But like, I think like the game actually based off of like season. Hold on, let me check for a second my phone because I know like this one have been like ending since like 2007. I know I need to start watching The Sopranos after I'm done watching Breaking Bad, some of these shows. Okay, let's see that. Oh, 6 seasons. So like, so the Sopranos, Road to Respect actually took place like about like season 5 and also season 6. But this show, but this like this video game of this, I actually love that game because like I need to start watching some more like The Sopranos because I know only TV show I've been watching was like Trailer Park Boys because my cousin got me into that, but like, I actually like that show when I first got into since like July of 2021. Anime, some Star Wars TV shows, some of the stuff though. But yeah, I need to like got into watching like The Sopranos. But I know last time I watched that, it was like September of 2020, 2021. Wait, before we meet my mom, just watching like the pre-sequel of like The Sopranos because star as Michael Gandolfini, the song of James Gandolfini, the guy who actually played Tony The Sopranos. Yeah, his son also like play young version of Tony in the pre-sequel. Like when I say like end of this movie, I actually say James is gonna be super proud. Okay, so the next one was Nicktoon Tag of the Toy Box. I still remember like since I was a kid, I actually got this. I played this game the first time because I got this game just from like the Blockbuster since like a late 2000s. I was like since I was a kid. That's way before like when Blockbuster happened shut down because Netflix because back in the day Netflix you could actually rent some DVDs some DVDs movies some DVD TV shows but right now Netflix is like streaming service now and that's how Netflix series was born. Yep. That's way back in the day that when Netflix has to do some stuff, but not anymore. So is Blockbuster because Blockbuster has been shut down. Like, man, I actually miss that place though. Like Blockbuster, what's my childhood memories? I went go here a lot of times since I was a kid, but sadly, they closed forever because Netflix is doing better. Oh, speak about this game. I actually beat this game on the original Wii since like 2012. Second time 2016. The third time summer of 2020. That's just way before like my senior year. Okay, so the next one was Avatar: The Last Airbender. Um, the only game. the only Nickelodeon PlayStation 2 game I actually want so badly, but like I know from like Xbox original version, it's also backwards compatible on Xbox 360. If you have like the hard drive to be sure if it say like to be sure if it say Xbox to be sure say HDD, that's Microsoft hard drive, blah blah blah. Um, yeah, if you guys watch the video, if you guys didn't watch the video on my channel, I prefer to watch that. It's in like this is down below. I actually make that video since like December of 2019. So based off this game, yeah, the game is pretty good though. Like, yeah, I used to watch that show since like I was like a kid. You know, like yeah. So like, I watched like, a couple of these episodes though, and then I saw like some VHS trailers like because you know I watched all these SpongeBob VHS tapes since I was a kid. Back in the days. They used to make some VHS tapes, but not anymore because right now they make Blu-rays and DVDs now. So yeah, that game is pretty good. I recommend go play that, but no, I haven't beat it. And like Avatar: Last Airbender, the Burning Earth. Yeah, the game was also backwards compatible though. So I recommend go play that, but not this game. Just other Avatar: Last Airbender game is also backwards compatible too. Okay, so the next game was the first God of War game. So so I know like the first God of War game I've been playing was God of War Genius Olympics, but like the game actually pretty good. But no, I haven't beat like Genius Olympics. But the only God of War game I've been beat was Ghost of Spartan, God of War 2, and God of War 3. And speaking about God of War, I've been playing a little bit of God of War Ragnarok. The game actually pretty good. And then you know one crazy thing, Thor is in here though. Like I only thought the recent like Thor from like Marvel Comics was in here. Or what if though if Sony owned actually you forget point. So for this game, yeah the game's actually pretty good though. But like one of my favorite God of War game the whole time. Yeah, the game actually pretty good. Okay, so the next one was the first Ratchet and Clank game. Right before they actually make some more of Ratchet and Clank since like 2021. So I know for this mission is like you know you have to go to like Captain Quark fitness or to get all these stuff. I only don't have to remember that because I know last time I played this, that's like the day when I actually got a PlayStation 2 because I need to play some more PlayStation games. You know like God of War, some Ratchet and Clank, some of all these games I actually play on the Wii. You know, some Nick 2 games wasn't on Xbox and yeah, something like that. The next game was like GTA 3, but I also we will be right back. Sorry about that, guys. My brother actually FaceTimed me. Okay, so the next game was like GTA 3 from PlayStation 2. So remember that video that I showed you about how you actually play like Xbox original games to Xbox 360? Because I remember like that like that I just tried this out to play that. I just used like these two games just for a test video. You know, the first game, GTA 3 and Finding Nemo from Xbox original. Like I figured this out. Like actually, you forget a point though. So like yeah, I actually played a little bit on the like PlayStation 2 version, but like speaking of which, I also played like remastered version of GTA 3 on my Xbox One, Xbox Series X, not Xbox One. Um, so I have been playing a lot of missions. I don't remember what mission I'm so on. Um, but the remastered version is pretty good. But one thing though, it doesn't look like it's like still a little bit look like it's like the PC graphic. Okay, next one. Okay, so the next game was Resident Evil Outbreak from PlayStation 2. So that's the same year when they actually released Resident Evil uh, Dead Aim. So when I actually first heard about Resident Evil game, like I know heard of that this game actually took place during like Resident Evil 2, just right before Resident Evil 3. So actually no, I was wrong. The game actually took place during Resident Evil 2 because this game is supposed to look like it's an online game. You actually go, you actually go like to kill all these zombies, like something like that though. Yeah, it was a good game. I actually played like a little bit, to test this out. Yeah, I only got this game for Christmas. The next one was Jax 3. Like Jax 3. So I remember like my friend named Tails of Green Ninja actually like got me to play this game because it's supposed to look like it's Ratchet and Clank. But first one is Ratchet and Clank and then Jack and Daxter. But I hope that Jack and Daxter's games are actually pretty good though. Like so when I got this like Boomers about like $7. That is like the second Jack and Daxter game I haven't played that. Like sadly, when I try to play this game, the disc have been loaded. So like, you know what? I'll just keep it in my collection, I guess. Okay, so the next game, but also it was the first game I've been playing, based off is a games video game series, was Max Payne 2, the fall of Max Payne. Man, I still remember that. I actually beat this game since my fresh since my senior year. Like man, this game was my first Max Payne game the whole time, way before I beat the first one, second one, and third one. But the movie called Max Payne with Mark Wahlberg. The movie is really terrible though. No, fucking terrible. Like no, I'm not even fucking watch that movie though because how about that movie's really terrible, but I might give it a try. I might gonna watch that or am I gonna watch that or no? Because but the movie's really horrible though. But like the three Max Payne games are pretty good. Max Payne 1, Max Payne 2, Max Payne 3. I've been like beat all these Max Payne games. So yeah. Okay, so the next game was like Nicktoons Glob of Doom. Also, it's a like SpongeBob SquarePants featuring Nicktoons Glob of Doom, but that was a really long title. But like to me, I just say Nicktoons Glob of Doom because it's really short to say that. So I still remember when I actually got this game, same place again, Bone Moose on the Wii, and I also got this the Wii version from Best Buy. Just like beat this whole game on the Wii, like about like 3 times I think. Yeah, I think about like three. No, no, no. I think a lot of times I beat that on the Wii. Same thing as Wii U, but this game I've been beat this on the PlayStation 2 version like about 2 times. Next game was the first Max Payne game. That's what I talked about. GTA San Andreas, GTA Vice City, one of the best GTA game. Disney Kingdom of Hearts. Chug. That was like the first like Kingdom of Hearts game I've been played. So like the game is pretty good though. But apparently they have about 100 Disney characters, some Disney villains, and yeah, like Hercules, Aladdin, Nightmare Before Christmas, Little Mermaid, some of all these like Disney movies, some type of like Disney characters they have. So it's a really good game. I actually like it. The next one was Indiana Jones and the Staff of Kings. One like the best Indiana Jones game the whole time, but basically recently they can like make like the PS3 version, Xbox 360 version of this game, but sadly they just like cancel it because they prefer like do it on the Wii, PlayStation 2, and PSP. But that's really disappointed though. But like this game right here, the game is actually pretty good. Like for the Wii version, I know I have a Wii version since I was a kid, but like I never beat like the Wii version because the only one I start going was like an airplane part. But like for the PlayStation 2 version, I finally I just beat it. Just beat it. But yeah, really great game, part of my childhood memories. The next game was like Lego Star Wars 2, the original trilogy. Tekken Power Juju, like, yeah, no, it's like a little bit ugly look, the young version of Tag. But the cover looks okay though. Tag 2, Staff of Dreams. Tag in the Great Juju Challenge. Half-Life, one of the best, like a Half-Life game. X-Men Revenge. Devil May Cry. Resident Evil Dead Aim, the other Resident Evil game that had been released way after Resident Evil Dead Aim, but like all these controllers made me confusing though. You know, like you have to go like first person, you try to kill the zombie. Yeah, it's a little confusion though. And the next one was The Incredibles. Just from PlayStation 2. I know I just beat like the 360 version. Checking Jack 2. SpongeBob Electric Square Panthers. Scarface. I actually watched that movie since I was like since back I was in high school. As a senior, but like, the game actually pretty good. I don't know. I'm just need to be careful for a second. 50 cents. 50 cents. Bulletproof. SpongeBob. SquarePants. Battle of the King Bottom. 007 Night Fire. Oh shit. Okay, so like in the bottom of this games I got was Bionicle Heroes. That was like that was like my second Lego game I've been played on PlayStation 2. But I know they have like Xbox 360 version, but like I probably might get that like in the future. So yeah, maybe. Next one was GTA Liberty City Stories. God of War 2, the game I actually beat it. Jimmy Neutron, Attack of the Truckies. Shrek 2, one of the other PlayStation 2 game I used to play since I was a kid. Like, I'm on like the second part of this game, but sadly, my old PlayStation 2 had been for a while because I used Wii that much. But good thing is, still have like a fat PlayStation 2 console right here. Next one was Ratchet and Clank Go Command. The Green Adventure of Billy Mandy, the video game. Basically, it's a fighting game. But it's something to look like the riff up of Super Smash Bros. But like, it's a really good game. But I love that show since I was a kid. One of the worst like a Shrek video game the whole time, but a little bit okay. Shrek Crash, Shrek Smash Crash Race. The game was good, but it's a little okay though. That's right before like when DreamWorks actually make like a Track the Third since like 2007. Tag in the Guardians of Gross. Madagascar. Marvel Superhero Squad, Spider-Man 3, I'll continue Hunger Force, Zombie Pro Aim, Retro Dogs, one of my favorite movie. Like when I first heard about this, I didn't know that they had to make a video game for. I didn't know that they make a video game of this based off the movie of like Retro Dogs in 1992. Um, Gun, by Neversoft. Basically, it's something look like Red Dead Redemption game. But it's something look like it is. Sawtale, one of good movie. Like I know it was like the awful movie because you know Will Smith as a fish was weird and fucking disgusting. Same thing as Robert De Niro as a shark. Let's Go City as a pufferfish. Some of these actors is from the Goodfellas, from The Sopranos, also in here though. It's a good movie though. Like I know some people think it was really horrible, but I respect you guys' opinion. But the only game I have it for a very long time, uh, Batman: Rise of Sin Tzu. Man, one of the best Batman game I actually beat. Like the only Batman game I need to get was Batman Vengeance. That's the next Batman game I need to get. The next one was Shrek Super Party, but one thing about this game, because look at this. Look at this. Like in the animation with big heads. The animation with big heads, it's so fucking weird. Like when I first watched this cutscene, it's weird. It's fucking weird. Like it was okay game, but it's a riff off of like Mario, Super Mario Party riff off. But the game was alright though. Next game, Over the Hedge. The next game, Ortega. I know. Love that movie. I mean, love that show since I was a kid. The next game was just League Heroes. Like I remember that I played that game since I was a kid on PSP, but I just got a PlayStation 2 version. But I didn't realize that I played that before. And two more games. SpongeBob SquarePants, Creature for a Krusty Krab. My second time to beat it. And the lastly was Nicktoons Battle of Volcano Island. So that's all these games. Yeah, I'm probably gonna do some PSP collection, Xbox Listener, and Xbox 360 collection too. And also GameCube if I have a lot of them. Okay guys, so remember to subscribe, like this video, comments down below, and don't forget to subscribe to Super Champ and also my gaming channel. And this is Matt from Wayne signing off, and you guys have a good day, peace and goodbye.